Okay, here we are on Willard Bay, South Marina. It's June 11th, getting on toward the prime time for walleye, hopefully. That's going to be the target species of the day. A big part of the day is going to be trying out some of my new hybrid lures, crankbaits with crawler harnesses on them. I'll be demonstrating that. And hopefully by the time I come in, I'll have found a few fish that like to yawn in front of them. Okay, I've had some folks ask me about how I rig my rods before I go out on a float tube. I can see there's a little bungee cord around the base. I got 6 rods all wrapped up. Got the lures all secured. And I got another bungee cord up here toward the top that holds them all together. That allows me to go out with all my 5 or 6 rods, keep them untangled, hopefully, and until I can get launched. Kind of got a barren desert out here in the deeper water. Better go back in the shallower and see if I can find some fish. 7:30. Got something coming in. This one hit the chartreuse hybrid lure with the 3 red spots. And it looks like it's not the targeted species, but it's one that'll be welcome in the box, i.e. a channel cat. They've proven they like all the same stuff the walleyes do. So here we are, first fish of the morning. Nice little liter-sized kitty fish on the old chartreuse red spots hybrid lure. Looks like I got. Shut the motor off here and see if we can get this puppy in. Unfortunately, it feels more like a catfish than a walleye, but I've been known to keep and eat catfish, so let's bring it in first and see what it looks like. Yeah, that sure looks like a catfish. Get the invitation card out here. Whoa. Water's getting a little warmer and they fight a little harder. Oh, come on up here. I'm gonna invite you home for dinner. Okay. As I mentioned, this is on what I call a hybrid lure. It's one of the hooks is tangled in the net, unfortunately. Anyway, it's a little hot shot wobbler that I painted chartreuse with 3 red spots. And I put the leader down off the bottom hook, and then rig it up with a crawler rig. And got quite a few fish on it last year, and see how it works out this year. Well, looks like I got another monster walleye on the on a hybrid rig. Monster, right? Don't know what I'm going to do with all of it, but probably just throw him back. Maybe he'll grow up to be a 10-pounder someday. Here's some of the new hybrid lures I'm trying this week. Already caught a couple on the Fire Tiger, but still haven't had anything on the bright silver and blue, but they're still young. Here's a close-up look at the hybrid lure, baited for action. It's a little hot shot lure, chartreuse with red spots, 2-hook crawler rig, and up the line I've got about a 1/4 ounce sinker to help get the weight, help get it down, and I keep letting out line and bringing in line to adjust the depth on it. There's a close-up of the Purple Tiger with rigged up with worm. Got it attached to the center hook rather than the back hook. It gets a lot more action that way. And the double hook rig is rigged so it's drops back a little bit behind the main lure. I don't know whether that holds true or not, but a lot of times fish like to think they're getting away with something if it's trailing behind the main lure. But anyway, that's the way it works. And out here on the end I've got a sliding sinker, about a 1/4 ounce, and then a crane swivel, which helps keep things from twisting. That all comes together, and fish like it, they bite. Well, looks like we're bendo again. And once again it feels mighty like a catfish. Was fishing out in 24 feet of water. I worked into about 18 feet here and seeing a few more fish, so hopefully we can put a few more in. That's another, just a nice little eater sized cat. Oh, I'm sorry. By golly, that's a walleye. That's the targeted species of the day. And he also took the hybrid lure, chartreuse with 3 red spots, crawler rig. Yeah, we'll take him. Well, folks, we've got something else coming in here. Got this one on a Purple Tiger, and looks like a giant wiperette. Yeah, this isn't exactly the biggest wiper I've ever caught, but it's a fun one. Go ahead and go back in, dude. Okay, got something substantial hooked up here. He's running a line off the reel. Got reason to suspect it might be a wiper. Slammed it hard and ran line and kicking up a pretty good fuss. Got this one on the Purple Tiger hybrid lure, decorated with nightcrawler. Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is going to be a wiper. Slide off on the drag here in close so he doesn't pop me off on a sudden surge. Been known to do that. Oh yeah. It's a lot better than those little baby wipes been catching. Not as big as they get in here, but looks like he's decent size. And they do pull good. Mr. Wiper, come on in and crawl in the net and I'll invite you home. Got a lot of hospitality. I'll even invite you to dinner. Yeah, that looks silvery. That's definitely a wiper. Sure as heck ain't a trout. Especially a cutthroat. Cutthroat would have rolled over and said, "Release me, I don't fight good." Come on, Mr. Wiper. He's just being bashful. Not too many fish fight harder than these wipers. Well, got him this far. That's really not a very big wiper, actually. Lots of fun. No. That was the lure that he ate, the little purple tiger. There it is. That's just a 2-pounder, but biggest wiper I've got today. Yeah, I got something else coming up, and Fire Tiger crankbait hybrid bait. Feel like he's got a little bounce to it. Hit it pretty hard. Fighting pretty good. That's always good. Tugs is drugs. Well, come on in. Gotta get you to pose for the camera. Not sure what species we got yet, but it's probably, yeah, it's another one of them cootie cats. That's okay. They hit good, fight good, eat good. And fighting with one of them is a lot better than fighting with nothing if the walleyes aren't cooperating. Come on in. There you are. Take a good look at this Fire Tiger crank. Looks like he's got the hooks all over the place. Well, anyway, that's a little Fire Tiger crank. Nice little catfish, about, oh, probably about 20 inches maybe. He'll eat good. Well, made it back in just as the breeze is kicking up a little bit. Wasn't a bad day. Not a lot of walleye, but did get some cats. Fairly decent wiper. Got some good exercise, and it's all good. Tugs is tugs.